Hello everyone, Godzilla 2054 here, and today we are coming back to the thing I wanted to say. I wanted to make a very long time ago because of certain issues I couldn't. But today I'm coming back, and today I'm watching Animator vs Animation Season 2. Yeah, it's time for the second season, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Before we start, not make a few announcements. First of all, Animator vs Animation Season 3 will be reacted as separate parts. I'm gonna react to one test once, then box, and then victim, and the last hacker. In that, when the new episode comes out, I'm gonna also a separate one episode instead of full season, since season 3 hasn't concluded yet. And now for the Minecraft, I'm planning to definitely make reaction to the beta episode and the original Minecraft. I'm planning also to react to season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4, and season 5. But I'm gonna still plan. Definitely gonna see to in this reaction I'm planning to make this season. Then I'm gonna make to the season. I'm gonna make beta episode, and then I'm gonna something like this. You're gonna see how I'm gonna plan out. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and here we go. Let's start the saga. Okay, here we go.
You. Just you.
Okay, let's continue on. And as you can see, it's been few months, not few months. It's been a few years since the Animator vs Animation episode 4, and now everything is going good in the Alan's PC. They are making an animation of flower walking. So yeah, let's see how it evolves from now. Let's see how much changes there will be. Let's continue on. So yeah, it seems that Alan Becker got some strange virus, it seems, that's absolutely frying his computer right now, and bros, the whole computer is going full on burning Godzilla mode and probably will explode if anything won't be made. So yeah, now the orange stick figure, also known as the second coming, and his animator will try to fix the problem. Let's see how the situation will evolve from here. So yeah, I guess the whole virus now came to life as a spider that's trying to delete everything in the laptop. So now the second coming and his animator needs to step in and try to defeat him. Also, Orange, also known as the second coming, will try his best to get his friend and try to beat the hell out of this virus, try to destroy it. Let's see if they succeed. Also, I think this is a nice Easter egg because they are looking like it because there's very big temperature inside of the computer. Every they are getting fried because of this. So yeah, now they're gonna see why it happened. And now they're trying to get his friends, and let's see how it evolves from here. Unfortunately. And he tried also the animator tried the same trick he did against the orange in animator versus animation 4 when orange aka the second coming went berserk on him. He used the claviature to get a new mouse back on, but unfortunately this time it failed. So yeah, the stick gun is on its own and it's not looking good. And when everything seems like the hope is lost and they gonna get killed, someone intervenes. Someone, the OG people who watch the original animation through 1 to 3, thought they that they were dead, that he was dead. However, it's not the case, cause he decided to return. The the He returns after a long time, a known figure in the AV community from the original season 1, from episodes 1 until episode 3. His name is the Chosen One. He returns after over, this was made in 2019, I remember, or 2018. So yeah, he was thought to be dead for 7 years. So yeah, he returns after 7 years of not being present. So yeah, let's see how it now develops here. Let's see if Chosen One is strong enough to defeat this Virobot, because there is a reason that he came here, right?
Nowość Mega Lift od Rimmel.
I hate those ads. Here we go. Let's see this absolute epic fight. You can see how much the animation has progressed and how much more details there are to the powers of the Chosen One. It's just really, really, really big improvement from, it looks so much better than 7 years ago, back in 2011. So yeah, let's continue on. Let's see how it devolves from here. Let's see how this fight devolves. For a short period of time, the virus got the spider bot got advantage, virobot got an advantage, but and even built his own, you can see, bigger body. But Chosen One decided to go full out and use his special ability to destroy his spider mega form and also destroy the webs that were caging the stick figures of orange, yellow, yellow, red, blue, and green. And now Spider is again at disadvantage, and this time Chosen One is gonna finish him off. So yeah, it seems that the Chosen One have defeated successfully Vibobot, and even the Stick Gang is treating him as some sort of hero because he was so powerful and managed to defeat such a powerful threat. But it seems that the Chosen One has a mission to complete. We don't know yet what, but we're also gonna see soon how how he how they survived. Let's continue on and let's see what's happening next. So yeah, we are coming back to them when the Chosen One and the Dark Lord were destroying Alan's PC. This was the final battle of the original trilogy that ended with Alan defeat and blue screen of death. And this is gonna explain how they both survived, because yes, Dark Lord is also alive. So yeah, it is gonna be the flashback or how they survived, how it all went. So yeah, let's see how it devolved and how did they did this. So yeah, they managed to escape the whole chaos of the explosion and they survived, but however they had one mission, and it is very debated why they didn't. So I'm gonna make myself a theory. Maybe I'm gonna make a separate video about this, making more vacant. I'm gonna try and make some more theories. I'm planning to make a new series on my main channel, by the way, about making theories for Alan Becker. So I hope you like it. And here we go. Let's see what they were planning to, what they made after they escaped. Yeah, it seems that they weren't so happy. My, I have myself theory that they did this maybe first one. I think they did this just for the love of the game because they wanted destruction, especially the Dark Lord. Second of all, I think the chosen one kinda agreed to this because he wanted a revenge. Seems in season in the episode 3 there was a page about the stick slavery, and I have theory that he did went on the rampage with the agreed to the rampage because of this, because the internet didn't give enough attention to this topic of stick slavery. So he decided, oh hell nah, if you ain't if you ain't doing anything, we're gonna show you what it is when something like this is neglected. Okay, and also this last picture of them attacking, because they attacked many sites, but remember the attack on the new grounds. It's gonna become much more important in season 3. Remember, it's gonna be very important. So yeah, let's continue on.
Czas na wyzwanie Activia.
that the Dark Lord was behind the whole virus thingy, and let's see why the chosen one didn't agree to this. So yeah, let's see. So yeah, it seems that Chosen One finally realized that the Dark Lord will only pursue destruction and will never stop until he gets his goals. So finally his friendship with him for a very long time finally breaks, unfortunately, and he's forced to, and at least the Dark Lord eyes he sees him because he betrayed him. So yeah, but now the virus was sent and we know how it went, but he sees that it was sent to Alan Becker, and he was reluctant if even to help him. You know, I understand him because he was for 4 years. First of all, he was created. I don't know why he attacked the Alan in the first place, but I think punishment made by Alan wasn't ethical. I understand if he wanted to turn him like into the prison sometimes for like a month, but for 4 goddamn years is kinda over exaggerated. It's kinda far in, far not. It's it's just crossed the line. So I understand why he was reluctant, why he was thinking if he should even help his creator after everything he's done to him. So yeah, let's continue on. So this is an interesting power we're not gonna see from the chosen one at, at least he only made this use this power once and never again. It's the combined like laser beam of every ability he has to like get through the barrier between him and the LNPC. And this is just basically the flashback, and let's see how it develops. I mean, everyone knows how it developed now. So yeah, this is probably the best episode he made. This is the first, also the episode is named, and this is the final, showdown between the Chosen One and the Dark Lord, the final battle of this season. You can see, and it's also the first episode that has so much 3D in it. It's very interesting because it takes place in the thing called Outer Net, later will be known. It's the place where all animations live. I mean, those who weren't created by, who were submitted and were. It's gonna be explained in the season 3. But now, also this final episode is funny enough. It's called Showdown. So yeah, but let's continue on and let's see how it develops from here. And I think there was a somewhat there was shown in some video, I don't remember what. It was like teaser to the showdown, and I remember this. So yeah, but let's continue on. Let's see how the fight between the Chosen One and Dark Lord will continue. They literally went to the same episode of the fight, man. Is the This is the whole episode, the showdown. So yeah, let's continue on. This is gonna be now bizarre because they're in those portals and they're going through many social media. So yeah, the battle ended in the Dark Lord victorious. Unfortunately, since the Chosen One has mostly an offensive style, it just fucking ends mostly. He is much more harder for him to dodge some attacks, especially from unexpected turns. So yeah, now so Dark Lord now notices that someone is here besides the Chosen One because the portals has been opened and they were both fighting, so someone must be there. So yeah, let's see how it develops. Let's see how it went. Yeah, so yeah, the Dark Lord got a totally new powers through the Vira powers, and they are used through the wristbands on his head, on his hands, and now they are panicking because the chosen one is losing brutally. So they find idea. What if they try to bring Alan to the outer world and try for him to confront the Dark Lord? So yeah, here we go. Let's see how it develops. Oh yeah, Alan is now in the outer world and he's gonna confront the Dark Lord about the betrayal he did with the Chosen One. But now, and also because he sent that robot against him. And yeah, so yeah, good job Yellow. Let's see this epic fight between Alan and Chosen One versus the Dark Lord. That was epic combo. Unfortunately, the the Dark Lord had a backup of many fire robots, and let's see how the fight is gonna progress from here. And unfortunately, the fire robots defeated with the Dark Lord defeated. So yeah, now Chosen One is screwed, it seems. So yeah, now it seems that the Stick Gun will try to confront the Dark Lord even though they are powerless against him. Let's see how it evolves from here.
Tak się czuję.
So yeah, the stick gun lost, and it all seems like the hope is lost. However, something unexpectedly happens. Unexpectedly, the second coming gets his powers and starts obliterating everything, the Virobots and the Dark Lord. The fight is now epic. Let's see how it ends. And now he's gonna try to use the rest of his powers to try to revive his friend. To dość mały, and that's it. That was the whole season of Animation versus Animator. Animator versus Animation Season 3. That was a very good season in my opinion. Also, since that time, Alan Becker got some animators, but still, it's a very small team. And that's it for today, you can say, with this episode. I hope you enjoyed this season, and I'm planning to making definitely. gonna make reactions to the episodes of season 3, but they're gonna be separate from each other. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna see them and also review them. For now, I'm going to take a break, and I'm going to now take place in a Mission vs. Minecraft series that also has been very popular. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Of course, like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.